everybody. Thank you for joining me on I Am Maggie Love channel, and I am Maggie Love. And I really appreciate this time with you. We get it on and popping. We are doing this amazing book called The Magic of Everyday Life with Maria Szepes. We're doing a slow crawl to see what pearls, what tricks, what tools we can take with us to help us upgrade in our journey. And it just continues to deliver. So we're just having a great time here. When you do get a chance, I'm putting it out to you and to the universe that I am working towards my first 1,000 subscribers, and I just really appreciate it. And that 4,000 hours of watch time, I want to just start with that and keep moving up from there. I have lots of dreams and goals, but I'm going to focus on this one first. I'm just putting it out to you and out to the universe. Please share, please like, please subscribe, and leave your positive comments. Let me know how this reading is helping you. Any little thing that might be happening in your life, changing in your life, or how you can see you are the magic of everyday life, and the magic of everyday life is around you as well. All right, we are getting back to it. Chapter 13, Healing Diseases of the Personality Through Service to Others. And she has been working us into this beautiful bridge into the self, me, myself, basically I, and walking us into when the you comes and how it comes into the whole service to others. All right, here we go. The fevers of the I personality are the reason, for example, why people, especially women, shattered from anxiety crisis and distressed by sexual frustration, or effeminate men submerge themselves with such enormous capacity into dissecting other people's private affairs. So she's talking about when you are not satisfied or happy with yourself, and especially women, she's saying, this is a woman writing this book. She's saying then you're more prone to gossip and basically causing drama and meddling. And into the sewage waters of malicious gossip, oh, there it is. Because to some extent, this serves as a narcotic for their personality. Oh my goodness, that is a good one. Think about, I never really thought about it like that. I know that, it's feeding a need, but did you ever think about it? The negativity that people are inflicting at you, or you inflicting at yourself, or you're inflicting, is like a type of narcotic. When you think to yourself, why is that person doing this? Wow, there's a payoff. There's no better pharmacy than the pharmacy of your own body. If you can train your mind, your body to whip up cocktails, you don't need drugs. You don't need outside things. You can whip it up within your body. And wow, that is powerful to think that these negative behaviors, there's a payoff, and that it serves as a narcotic for their personality. And as we know, narcotics can be very addictive. Drugs are, of course, toxic, and their after effects are worse than the condition from which they sought to escape. The goal is not to submerge beneath the personality, but to rise above it and find an exit. So many of us, that's what we're doing, right? We are rising above, and a lot of us, through whatever, if you're coming out of major trauma, abuse, toxic situations, a lot of times you were never given permission to be you. So you don't even know who you are, and that's why this work is really important. And I encourage you, I keep encouraging you, please continue to follow my work. Please follow Brian Scott, Renee Garcia, Elmer O'Locker, Josiah Brandt, Joe Dispenza, follow Joseph Prince, follow Richard Grannon, because David Goggins, continue to dig through and find who is going to help you upgrade. Because if you don't even know who you are, that secret, unique personality that's really used, that you've never given yourself permission to be because others, you came up in certain circumstances, or you're afraid to be your real self. That's what we need. We need you to rise above it and to find the exit. A short and secret path leads upwards through the labyrinth. Okay, so I love how there's always, the world tells us, especially now, it's so disastrous and it can't, blah. And she continues to tell us in this book, The Magic of Everyday Life, Maria Szepes. She's here, guys. Can you just feel her here? I can feel her right here. Right here. All right. What I'm trying to say is she keeps telling us over and over that this is easy and it can be done. If you do the work, you will see the results. She just said, a short and secret path leads upward through the labyrinth. Oh, I'm getting chicken skin. Thank you, Maria. What I'm trying to say to you all is that your path is individual, and if you really tune into God and the universe and the angels and the sources that are trying to get to you and help you, me and Brian Scott and Renee Garcia and Elmer Orlocker and Josiah Bryant and Joseph Ally. I'm just like putting out there. I'm just saying Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, Dr. Lipton. I mean, just dig. But there is a unique path for you to come through the labyrinth. With labyrinths are meant so that you will just get lost in the maze. It can lead you upward easily on a short and secret path all your own. So guys, you are so worth it. You're worth it. You matter. You're on this journey for a reason. You're here. If you're listening to this video, you're on your way. Keep going. So I just want to send all God's favor, all the universe's favor, all kinds of things your way that are going to help you upgrade. So the correct interpretation of you is given in Eastern philosophy by the definition of Tat Tom Ashi, which means you are I. You are I. Therefore, and I hope Eastern philosophy, I'm trying my best to say these words. Tat Tuam Ashi, which means you are I. Therefore, it cannot be indifferent to me whether you live or die, eat, are happy, or struggling. Oh, this just touches me. Therefore, it cannot be indifferent to me whether you live or die, eat, are happy, or struggling. Because you are I. Your affairs are my affairs. Your imprisonment is my imprisonment. Your freedom is my freedom. You are not a stranger. I cannot ignore you with its none of my business. I have enough troubles of my own. Because I have the most immediate contact with you, your treatment of my problems is hidden in your being. So sometimes the translation, because she was Hungarian, right? Thank you, Maria. But your affairs are my affairs. Your imprisonment is my imprisonment. Your freedom is my freedom. You are not a stranger. I cannot ignore you with it's none of my business. I have enough troubles of my own because I have the most immediate contact with you. Your treatment of my problems is hidden in your being. Okay, so your treatment of my problems is hidden in your being. So again, this is that interconnected field. And, a lot of times, too, we talk about positive and negativity. You can't surround yourself with negative people and think you're going to upgrade. But one thing I can let you know is if you are upgrading yourself, in the interconnected field, it causes shifts. It helps people anyway. So we don't want to be callous towards other people's situation, but continue to work on your upgrade. But at the same time, be aware that other people's situations are still a reflection of our greater whole. So like, for instance, I am not in Ukraine right now, but I have a heart for the Ukrainian people and the Russian people. And I will meditate and pray for the people of Ukraine. And so sometimes, that's what you need to do. And then you might be in a more direct situation where you are I, where you may be able to help more directly. But don't think that these things are disconnected in you, but also do not be overconsumed with tracking every negative reality. You got to do your work. You got to upgrade. I am in solidarity with you. An invisible umbilical cord links us together through which my life interweaves with yours. There is an eternal current that circulates between us. Ooh, there is an eternal current that circulates between us. If you are maligned, I am maligned. If I help push you into the swill behind your back, I will be soiled as a result. And who are you in your person? The one whom the mysterious dramatis of my fate sends into center stage where my scene is in progress. And who are you in your person? The one whom the mysterious dramatis of my fate sends into center stage where my scene is in progress. The one who enters the play, every single co-actor and actress. So we are so connected. I mean, I know a lot of you did not need to read this book to know that, but the more that, I don't know, that you do the work and the work works you. And this book is speaking to me, and I hope it's speaking to you too. Well, I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. When you do get a chance, please hit that subscribe and like and leave your positive comments. We are working towards our goal of 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 hours, and then we're going to be moving on up to all kind of stuff. So please hang in there with me. And please leave in the comments, let me know how this work is affecting you, if there's pearls that have done, or if it's just washing over your mind, body, soul, spirit, and just soothing you, or what are you getting from it? Thank you so much for joining me, and when you know what comes next, peace in, peace out.